Hi Scorpio, so I'll get straight into your reading, and if there's anything else that you feel you need to know about, including a list of the card decks used for your reading, then you can find all of that information and so much more in my descriptions box and in my pinned comment below. Cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if it applies, but try to keep in mind this might not be your story at all, okay? This could be someone else entirely different that your Scorpio is dealing with. And equally, Scorpio, if you just take what's resonating for you and leave what doesn't, okay? Right, so let's get into this. That's really weird because I've literally just done Libra's reading and they had that exact card that came out, and you've literally sat there and saw me shuffle through the deck. This is weird, really weird. Stand still. Okay, so this energy is really similar to the Hermit. Okay, so it's all about don't make any sudden moves, Scorpio. Don't do anything right now, okay? Wait until you gain a clearer understanding, right? Okay, so I can't believe that I have to go through this exact card again. It's really weird, right? So you can see that there's a stork, right? Now, it's only been the past couple of 100 years that storks have been symbolic for fertility, babies, childbirth, and all of that, right? Going back even further, there was a lot more to the stork than just that, right? So the thing with this stork is they nest quite high up away from predators. But it also says that they can see everything else that's going on below them, right? It's about being far-sighted, sensing the approach of any danger long before there's any clear evidence for danger approaching, right? So it's preparing for the worst, and through doing that, you can often avoid the worst. So preparing for harder times ahead. Now, again, I don't want to cause any paranoia or anything like that. It's all about preparation. Wait, be patient, wait for a clearer understanding. So again, as I just said in the Libra reads, if you can imagine this little guy here is hunting for food. So if the stork started to frantically search around for the fish, then what he's actually going to do is cause the fish that are in the river to swim away as quickly as possible. Okay, so he's standing there waiting, watching, observing for any little ripple in the river, and then the stork is going to strike. Okay, so this is, it feels more like guidance to wait, be patient, and wait for that ripple and then make your move. Okay, right. It's just really bizarre how you got the exact same card for Libra. Okay, so we're going to start pulling your tarot and we'll ask really specific questions of the person that you're dealing with, and we'll start off with how they're seeing you at this time. How does Scorpio's person see them at this time, please? Okay, right, so you've got Strength and Ace of Coins, so Leo and Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, random. I'm saying random because it's this combination is peace through strength, which is basically what we were saying here with this card, with you not reacting to anything at this point in time. You're just at a sort of standstill, patient, waiting, watching, observing. Peace through strength. And that's literally this combination here. Now you've also got the Queen of Coins, that's Capricorn energy, and the Page of Cups reversed, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's something fake with this Page of Cups. Okay, I am going to clarify for you, definitely. It's a funny combination to get, because it's like someone, I don't know if someone is seeing you as a bit of a mug, or they seem to have misunderstood you massively. Why the Page of Cups reversed, please? Why is Page of Cups reversed, please? They might see you as a soft touch as well. Either way, I don't particularly like that energy. Five of Coins reversed, Taurus energy, and the Seven of Wands reversed, Leo energy. Yeah. Okay. So, whoever this individual is, Scorpio, they've got this expectation that they can predict you. And that makes sense now as to why this would be your first card out. Stand still. Await a better understanding. Don't do anything just yet. This is someone who has misread you. They've got it in their head that they can predict you. And that is going to backfire. Is really genuinely going to backfire. I do see that there is a bit of a faux apology here as well, with the Queen of Coins, Page of Cups reversed. I get with this one that there's some jealousy. All right, Five of Coins reversed, Seven of Wands reversed. Scorpio, do not internalize this energy, whatever you do. Don't internalize it. This is someone else who is trying to put their problems and their shortcomings onto you. Now, for some of you, again, with this being a love and romantic read, it doesn't necessarily mean a romantic partner or a potential romantic partner, because love can be friends and family as well. Okay, there's lots of different types of love. For some of you, this could literally be Queen of Coins, Page of Cups reversed. This could literally be an entitled, jealous mother that is spewing hatred towards you. That they've got it in their heads that they can predict your every move. And the truth to the situation is they don't know the first thing about you. They haven't actually got a clue about who you are, what you are, your likes, your dislikes. They think they know, but they don't actually know. They don't know you. Whoever this is, Scorpio, whether it's friend, family, lover, ex-lover, associate, I don't know, right? All I can do is describe the individual for you and read your cards as best I can. This is the bottom line. Someone thinks that they know you and they don't. It is really that clear and simple. They genuinely don't. They're not expecting you to be quiet. They're not expecting you to just sit, wait and observe. This feels like a deliberate trigger, and what you're actually going to do is nothing. And they're not expecting that. So you're going to throw them right off course by doing the thing that they least expect you to do. Because remember, Scorpio, this is someone who's sitting there going, I'm going to trigger you. I'm going to say this, that and the next. I'm going to do this, that and the next towards you. And I'm going to deliberately make you explode. When in actual fact, what they're going to get is standstill. Nothing. No reaction. None. Nada. Okay. What's in their heart space, please, towards Scorpio? Two of Swords, Libra energy. What's in their heart space toward Scorpio, please? Eight of Cups, Pisces energy, and Four of Swords, Libra energy. Yeah. Again, remember the stalk, not the couple of 100 years version of the stalk, you know, with child birth and all the rest of it. This is the protective stalk. This is the stalk that warns you of danger coming towards you, right? Please, if you don't take anything else from this read, Scorpio, please just take this away with you. Do not react, okay? This is someone who is expecting you to react. They're expecting you to go to great lengths to defend yourself. Don't do it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to invest in whoever this shit stirrer is, okay? You don't have to give it a second thought. In the heart space, look, 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 4 of Swords. So they're very confused, and I do see that there is something here to do with their mentality. 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Now, obviously, I'm not a psychotherapist. I'm not a doctor. I'm nothing like that, right? I'm literally just reading your cards, Scorpio. This is someone who your cards are showing me, this person is mentally unhealthy. That they're very imbalanced. It could be their hormones are out of balance and it's affecting their brain. It could be anything. It's showing me that they're not healthy in their mind. Okay, that they're not. They know basically that once you're done, 8 of Cups, 4 of Swords, you are done. They know it in their heart. They're trying to trigger a reaction out of you because they're trying to disprove, it's kind of like disprove your own theory. It's something like that. It's like they're trying to prove that they've still got some kind of a hold over you, that there's still some kind of attachment, that for some reason or other that you'll still fight for their approval, something like that. I'm going to leave that one there, okay, because I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpio, I don't like their energy. Whatever their problem is, it's not your problem, okay? What actions will they take towards Scorpio, please? Fucking 7 of Swords. Their actions towards you. I'm getting stressed now. That's Moon in Aquarius energy. Lies, deceit, trickery, treachery. They're trying to spin. It's literally a spider in this deck. They're trying to spin you a web of lies and hoping that you'll fall for it. Someone just said hook, line and sinker. I'm telling you, Scorpio, they think that mentally they're smarter than you, and that's not the case whatsoever. You can see this coming a mile off. Your cards are literally jumping out of the deck here, guys. The World, fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, another Scorpio, Aquarius. It's also Capricorn energy because it's ruled by Saturn. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and you did get the Ace of Cups as well. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So they're playing emotional games here. Look, 7 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Are you fucking kidding me? This is in their actions towards you. That's emotional blackmail, trickery. They're doing something specifically to trigger this emotional response. For some of you with that otter, for some of you this could be a friend. It could be a close friend. It could be someone who you felt was a member of your family because like the friendship between you was that close. They felt like they were family. There is BS afoot here, Scorpio. Your read is absolutely covered in bullshit and trickery. Covered in it. The World and Temperance. This is a cycle that should have ended a long time ago, but for some reason it's still going around and round and round and round with this person, whoever this is. The Scorpio, you need to close out this cycle with whoever this is. Low contact if possible, and preferably no contact. It all depends on your set of circumstances and exactly who this is that you're dealing with, Scorpio. They're indicating that, look, whoever this is, they have not changed. They're not likely to change. I'm going to be straight up with you. The energy that's in their heart space, it feels very entitled. Really, really entitled. It's like they've got it in their head that they need to pull you down to their level in whichever means possible. So whatever it is that you're doing here with this Strength and Ace of Coins, keep focused on that, Scorpio. Keep focused on your strength, your growth, your maturity. Keep focused on your own potential. Keep focused on sowing seeds of positivity. If this is your career that you're focused on, brilliant, stay focused on that. Also, just as a side note as well, if this is a career, this combination can indicate an advancement, a promotion, a pay rise, something like that. Very, very likely a promotion. All right, so stay focused on that. Don't allow anyone else to try and pull you down. But this is exactly what is going on with whoever this is that you're dealing with. It's like you're a threat. You are legitimately a threat to whoever this is. Because not only have you outgrown them, but you've surpassed them as well in quite a lot of ways. And they don't like it. They really don't like it. So this emotional attachment that you have to this individual, it would serve you well to sever it. Okay? It really, really would. Because otherwise, this situation with this individual is just going to go round and around and around, and it's just going to keep playing over and over and over. Every time you get a wee bit of success, they're going to be there to pull you down, to badmouth you, to speak shit about you to everybody else, to try and pull you down. You're going to have to sever this, whatever this is, Scorpio. Okay, patiently wait for a clearer understanding. Let this come into you. And when it does, so obviously don't make any kind of preemptive strike. Wait for it to happen one final time and then sever it, all right? The energy at the bottom of the deck, yeah, look, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Lessons, teachers, commitments, religions, beliefs, belief systems. The main thing with this, Hierophant, lessons. This should have ended. King of Cups, Scorpion energy, and King of Wands, 2 Kings back to back and 4 of Wands. Okay, and the Hanged One, that's Pisces energy. You've got Aries there, Leo there, Scorpio there, Taurus there. Okay, so for some of you, Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and 8 of Swords. Right. For some of you, listen, if you're in a commitment, marriage, long-term relationship, anything like that, this individual is gonna try and find a weak point in your commitment and try and expose any kind of weak point and get in through that way. Okay, so if this is somebody that you talk to about your personal problems, say for example you have a bit of a little tiff where whoever it is that you're married to, for example, you have a bit of a tiff, you run to this friend, or for some of you, your mother, and just talk to them about the problems that you're having, yada yada yada, everything that just happened, you know, trying to get their advice and all the rest of it. They will see that as an opportunity to cause more trouble, to sneak in and to use that tiny little crack and to make it wider and wider and wider. Okay, it's like whoever this is, Scorpio, they're trying to make you as miserable as they are. Hey, okay. It's an icky energy. Further clarity, please, for Scorpio. Okay. Seriously? Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment and abandonment. Yeah. This cycle has to come to an end. Just so done. Mentally tapped, emotionally spent, physically drained, spiritually depleted and ready to make a change. And at the very bottom of the deck, girl with popcorn, going out, excess, escapism, little regard to the consequences, creating a mess, not paying attention. The one who is sitting there saying, I know you better than you know yourself, and, you know, giving it all that, they're not paying attention, and they haven't been paying attention. And that is exactly how they're going to make a mistake. What is it that Sun Tzu says about knowing yourself and knowing your enemy? If you know your enemy, you've won half the battle. But if you know yourself, then you're assured success. Something along those lines. Scorpio. Someone's trying to go to battle with you, and they don't know. Like, they literally don't know who you are, and they're trying to go to battle with you. They haven't got a frigging clue what they're doing. That's weird. It's supposed to be a love read. Deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah, you don't say. Bloody hell. So again, if you know who this is, Scorpio, take everything that they're saying to you with a pinch of salt. And definitely do not internalize anything. Okay? Retreat, separation, playfulness. Yeah. Retreat and separation. Don't feed into this, okay? Don't feed into it. Stay playful. Utilize your sense of humour and your childlike enthusiasm for life, and really try and focus on the fun things in life and not this individual. Reconciliation. Yeah, but please, it feels fake, okay? We had that message out right at the start. We had it consistently all the way through. This reconciliation is fake. It's fake, 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 fake. This is a trap. Like, straight up, it's a trap. Someone's trying to snare the Scorpio, and not in a nice way. Criticising one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Now, with this one, Scorpio, you have to be clever, okay? Look at this as you, all right? Stop criticising yourself. The more that you criticise yourself, that leaves the gate wide open for people like this to come in and try and take advantage of you. Okay? Have a very good, strong sense of self. And that way it would be very, very difficult, if not impossible, for someone else to come in and manipulate you. All right? Stop criticising yourself. Love and accept yourself as you are. And your relationship with yourself will magically transform. It will energetically transform, not magically. It will energetically transform. Okay. Withdraw from whoever this is. And at the bottom of the deck, beware of what you're projecting for the qualities you admire in one another, qualities that you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also part of your own reflection. So it's a message about shadow work, Okay, they absolutely do need to do some shadow work on themselves. It's all about the inner healing work, taking a look at the pieces of yourself that you don't like and coming into harmony with it. Okay, working with it instead of against it, being comfortable with every single tiny little aspect of yourself, and quite possibly, yeah, you as well might benefit from that too, Scorpio. Again, knowing yourself. It's that Sun Tzu quote again, isn't it? Knowing yourself. Oh, such a heavy read. So Scorpio, please. Okay, so with this deck not being a particularly jumpy deck, it's a brand new one. I'll just take the top one again. Okay, so we'll do the usual rule of 3. We'll take the healing message from the creator of the deck, your second and most important message from your own intuition while you're looking at the card, and then your third message from my intuition. It's number 23, which is a 5. Fives are about changes, and this one, it does look like a painful change. Healing the heart. Okay, so it says the key concepts is healing, making amends, the willingness to release past pain, being responsible and accountable, taking time to get healthy, renewal and rebirth after suffering. When you're wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup to find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or a betrayal, lost somebody close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you cannot help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of this heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we've become too dependent on another, and this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begins within and not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe that we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self-sabotaging way that we think and behave. Yeah, we've already covered that aspect, didn't we, with shadow work. It's important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in this healing journey. Look for ways that you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness can come as a result. So with this one, Scorpio, you cannot change others. Okay, you can only work on and heal yourself. You can't do that work for others. All right, this is such a difficult read, a really difficult energy, and it feels like someone is deliberately trying to cause you hurt and pain because they see you succeed. They straight up do not like to see you succeed, and they're doing everything that they can to hurt you. This is someone from your past. Clearly, it's someone who at one point in time had a lot of influence over you at one time. They've got it in their head that they still have that influence and that ability to hurt you, and I don't see it happening. Okay, the blessing of meditation. Your window of perception is cleansed, and for a moment you see life as it truly is, infinite and eternal. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and see things clearly. What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can seem the opposite. Know there is divine order in your life. Yeah. Rest, reevaluate, meditate, await a clearer understanding. You can see they're focused on themselves, on their center. That's where their energy is going to. And that's your guidance, Scorpio. Remembering that meditation is all about listening for answers. Look at that. You just got the donut card. Look. find your fucking center. Like a jelly donut, fill a piece. Repeating messages. Ooh, the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. And you'll champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the 7th day. Yep. Peace, love, and yoga pants. Oh, and fuzzy slippers. Beautiful. Oh, Scorpio, that honestly, that was the darkest read that I have had for you in ages and ages and ages. Just don't fall into this trap, okay? Whatever this trap is, listen, you know that this person cannot and should not be trusted. Go with that, okay? Go with that. Lead with that. Beautiful read. This works out really, really well for you in the end, providing you do not do anything preemptively. We've seen the cycles. This person's coming back around towards you, Scorpio. Don't do anything preemptively. Wait for them to get here. And then simply cut it off. And then it's done. Beautiful. So that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in the descriptions box and in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.